Oh, now it's recording. Here, it's February 3rd or 4th. Here's my future home. I've been disabled by government and by everybody else. There is no human rights in Ontario because if they were practicing it, we wouldn't be here to begin with. Moving from I was staying with friends next door. Anyway, here's where we are. It's February 3rd, I think. February 3rd, and this is the other property. They've disavowed our tenant association. There is no help from anybody because it's proof positive. Look at the other videos. This property is still not to code. Still under a work order. We're supposed to be completed by July 15th. Still not done. They only replaced they fixed the porch yesterday. That'll be shown by the receipts. Oh, by the way, we were standing in the way, right? They've done massive renovations inside, all of which have probably not been permitted because even though it's new construction in the old property, as the property inspector noted, they're not allowed to come to old properties. Anyway, it's still not painted, still not done. Here they removed the shed. They removed the barrier. Of course, they're supposed to have caution tape across here, preventing people from using it. Improper storage of a container. Anyway, they got stairs here now, no guardrail. They only put this in yesterday as well, the stairs. It's a good fix, easy fix. You know, it could have been done months ago, but we were standing in the way. See, still no guardrail here. But look how they fixed the porch. Here's how they fixed the porch. You just put a railing across the top. There you go. Railing across the top. So again, no enforcement. No enforcement. Here we have it, you know, again, proof. It's proof positive because who's responsible for minimum code? Province, city, region. Amalgamation is here. They're doing it. They're covering up. We just documented in real time the whole process of human rights abuse, let alone misuse of funds. Municipal Act fraud. It's really funny because if you trace all the problems with anything with budget problems around here, it's all to municipal government. Municipal government is a representative of the Crown. There is no reason for it to exist other than it interferes. Regional police, regional courthouse, regional coroner. Yeah, we're good. Don't worry. Anyway, this sponsorship of homelessness has been brought to you by the province of Ontario. The Mayor Waterloo, who is also regional councillor. Tina Bonner-Jawar, which is our regional representative on council, or not regional representative, city representative on council. But we're going to be documenting shortly. Again, we got no choice. I got to put it publicly. So we're going to put out the videos of interactions with Waterloo Regional Police. I am calling on Brian. You need to resign. The head of Waterloo Region, you need to resign. Mayor Jaworski, you need to resign. And more importantly, we need to start an effort that gets this money because this is an order that's already been performed. They're not enforcing it. $850 a day for every day and part day that it remains unfulfilled. July 15th, 2019 is when it was supposed to be done. Today's date is February 3rd or 4th, 2020. Don't know which. But either way, you do the math. If you believe this is a problem and we need to, you know, they're raising taxes in Waterloo, trying to say that they're using taxes to keep tenants or anybody safe. They're not. It's all bullshit. Anyway, vote. Make sure you get these assholes out of government. And what we need to do is the Crown needs to go. Notwithstanding is a legal term. I am notwithstanding. I have been dismissed. All the evidence that we gave, which is right, they interfered with the obstruction of getting the evidence, which is right there. Even with the minimal evidence we got, it is not to code. It is still not to code. They gave away a rental license without any kind of inspection. The fire chief needs to come forward with any completed inspection on any of these properties, especially 98B, because they just passed it. And we need a full police investigation by the RCMP, or, I mean, who do you go to? They all represent the Crown anyway. They're doing their job. It is working exactly the way it's designed to. sit down, shut up, notwithstanding. Trudeau, I don't want a boxing match with you anymore. I just want to punch you in the face. Is that a threat? I don't know. Why don't you come and get me, asshole? There's the van. Here's the van. That's the new home. Anyway. Be quiet. It's all fine. Don't worry. Go back to sleep. You're not responsible for any of this. And look, here you go. Let's see what the backyard looks like. Look at this. Oh, we even put in a complaint because, again, the fence does not match. This is this property's fence line. This is your enforcement, people. Here's your enforcement. They enforce people out on the street who tell the truth, and they give the employer carte blanche. I mean, well, employers too, but landlords, carte blanche. He's supposed to be paying $850 a day. I get my credit rating turned on its upside down. I get thrown out on my ass, and my money's not as good as anybody else's because I paid my money. We paid our money. It's the same currency everybody else uses. We are supposed to be equal under the law and in the law, and yet the law only protects those who break the law. My employer, again, was operating for 5 years without proper licensing, oversaw by the people that are overseeing it, protecting us. Well, you know how that turned out. Like I said, Queen Elizabeth, you're a fucking liar, and you need to go. Your privilege is over because this is your privilege. It's been your privilege to do this to us, just like you're doing to the natives, you nice person. I'm done. I'm done. You guys keep your humanity. Keep saying that you're what you think you are, because you're not. Anyway, I pray for you every day. Have a nice one.